In the twilight of an era, shaken by forces beyond human comprehension, the sky tore open with apocalyptic intensity, revealing the chaos unfolding below. The earth, now a mosaic of shattered civilization, found itself submerged in the cosmic upheaval of the rapture. On the surface, the Antichrist emerged as the perfect antithesis of the order he had promised. Reality disintegrated into a new configuration of absurd rules and tyrannical rulers. It was a power game where the rules were constantly rewritten to suit the whims of the new god, being who manifested in seductive propaganda and apocalyptic speeches. The world was draped in a nightmare's veil, a reality where certificates of existence had been cancelled and replaced by mandates of absolute obedience. The earth had become a spectacle of decay. Amidst the confusion, the new believers arose, fragile network of survivors who, despite social disintegration and omnipresent terror, found a strange solace in the ancient words of a nearly forgotten faith. These individuals, marked by both despair and hope, formed a spiritual underground that reverberated with the vibrations of beliefs once condemned to oblivion. Safe havens, carved into caves and underground spaces, became sanctuaries where spirituality intertwined with fear. The gatherings were shrouded in an aura of secrecy and tension, as if every word were a risk, every prayer an act of rebellion. These meetings were the last stronghold of resistance, a desperate attempt to keep the flame of faith alive in a world seemingly swallowed by darkness. The believers found themselves in ruins, their hopes shattered. The desire for a divine connection was an indomitable force. The Antichrist and his followers, the hunters, were on the lookout for every fragment of this remaining faith. The persecutions began spreading like a virus, penetrating the lines of resistance and exposing the fragility of any form of refuge. Thus, amidst global ruin and the relentless hunt for survivors, the stage was set like a macabre symphony. Convictions were tested, and despair had become the new normal. Reality was turning into a labyrinth of paradoxes, where the search for new hope was constantly threatened by the shadow of absolute power. The world, once filled with dreams and achievements, was now divided between those trying to rebuild a life and those who had surrendered to the new regime. The ruins were not just physical, but spiritual as well. The earth bore the scars of a transformation that transcended human understanding, and the chaos unfolding was merely the beginning of a journey beyond the known.